Why, hello, my friends. BluePoet here, along with Libby and Hero, and today we are doing our next episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. The last episode that we had, things went horribly, horribly wrong. Libby tried to tell me that I need to get better street cred and learn how to do my battles better. But with that being said, we have ourselves a wolf pet by the name of Larry. It was asked in our comments whether what we should have called Larry actually Hero. And we're talking with the kiddos here. Libby said there could be only one hero in our lives. And so, with that being said, we have Larry the Wolf now in our party. So we will see how today's journey goes, see if we have a horrible, horrible mess again, or if we can even recover from the mess that we made. So again, here is our Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous in the next episode of our playthrough series. And we'll give you guys about an hour of playthrough, and then we will go from there. So thank you again, guys, for joining us. I'm going to look in here, and we do have some level upgrades. I'll go with what they suggest again, because I already can tell you that I'm horrible at this game, so why would this matter, right? And he's got a hideous laughter. That sounds great. Let's complete that. Back into there again. We'll hit this person, which is our witch. Looks like we're just going there. She's going to get some healing and cure moderate wounds. I like that idea. Let's say complete. We're going to go here. I still would love to have a cleric, and if I had a chance, I would have probably created a cleric over a ranger. But not knowing what party members we would have got in this journey, it is what it is. This is who I have. And we will see, like I said, if we are really gimped or if we are going to survive this onslaught that we had. So, it was definitely not my brightest day. That is for sure. And we definitely had a lot of man down, so to speak. Looks like you've got one here. We'll give that to you, I guess. And we'll go there. You've got two. You've got a really high one of those. Give you a religion, I guess. And stick with what you suggest, or does it not allow it? Probably because of the fact that I changed it before. Okay, let's make it a battle master. Why not? What is this? Negative area, battle ward. Let's just make it a battle master. Why not? Complete. Okay. So if I look at my journal, we still got all these to do. That's been done. Days of Strife. We did not defend the place here, so let's go outside.
My skills are absolute.
Well, I'm glad they are. Let's go outside and see what we can get ourselves into. Because again, this was really bad, as you can see. I'm not sure what these guys are doing, but I'm guessing they're trying to drag him out of here. Let's go talk to him. I doubt they're going to say much, but yeah. Nothing there. Lots of overturned stuff there. There's the exit. Really nothing there. Lots of dead people everywhere. Yeah, this was not a good thing. But hey, we got Larry the Wolf, right? How wrong could it go now? What is this? Oh, we got some loot there. Yeah, I tried to save you guys. Sorry. Maybe next time? Nothing I can really do, so let's go out. Let's collect all that. Oh, I forgot to level her up, but that's okay. We'll accept this party. I probably should have went in and laid down in my room and tried to heal up, but that's too late now too, and I don't want to keep going back and forth. We've done this. We're good there. We've done this place. We have not done the library. I don't think we could do the Great Garrison. Okay, let's do this. Let's go do the Hour of Reckoning. I'm probably going to regret it because I've got so many hurt people, but hey, you know.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, great. Let's see here. I can't really do anything. Vulnerability, lumber. I don't have any spells I can use. This is not going to go well. Just go for it. Just go for it. I need you.
I'll cut you wide open.
I need you to go. God, I got my doggy too. So that might do it. Well, we survived it. I don't know how. Let's see if I can level her since I forgot. And by chance, am I able to do a camp? I can. Let's see if we can get ourselves healed up or get our spells back or something here. Camouflage, the best person is going to be him. We got 3, we got 6 people, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have another night watch person. Where do I have the best person to use? We've got you there. Really don't have a really good one, so I guess I'll use you and I'll begin resting.
Nenio, give me a pen. I want to draw too.
I am not drawing, Burned Girl. I am producing a detailed sketch. Take a pen and some paper. Today we are going to create an optimal layout for the sleeping rolls and other areas of the camp, taking into account wind direction, heat distribution from the fire, and the position of individuals who are prone to snoring.
Okay. So we got some corruption here going on, but it has 3 levels of strength. It is advised to avoid the 3rd level. Okay. We're not up to the 1st yet, so we will definitely want to do that, but now we've got ourselves at least rested. We got our health back. So we will move on and see what happens with this tower. I can almost guarantee that we are not going to do well down here. I don't know why, but I just get that feeling. But, yeah, it is what it is. The occultist. Get everybody. And
This will be quick.
okay. You might get this battle like this at the Defenders Tavern. Then I would have no problem. That was loud. That was big. But then I wouldn't have had no problems. What is hitting down here? That is just crazy. Okay, I'm not liking it here. There's too much lightning. I'm leaving. That's all I need is to get hit by lightning and die. Hello? We're gonna leave? No, we wait for it. There we go. Okay, let's continue on our journey. Boy, I am getting attacked by everything along the way.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Yes. Oh boy. Lots of spiders. How hard can this be, right? So far, I don't seem to have problems with the spiders. It's everything else that seems to get thrown at me. And here we had like an easy run through before. I was showing you how easy the combats were, and then we get that Defender Stone, and that's all there was to it. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do a first look of the new Far Cry game. I believe tomorrow's when it comes out. I've got it on pre-order, so we will see if that is true, and then I will do that. I don't know how this is going to go any better than what we did at the Defender because of the fact that we couldn't even get the Defender done. So these guys said they were supposed to help me too. They lied. Where is the other guy that was up here? Well, I don't see him. Okay. Hey, stop. Who are you? Crusaders. Well, well, well. I was looking at a couple more Crusader heads in my collection. And all. I can kill you right now, or I can give you a few more minutes of life if you answer my questions. Let's try that. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so why not? Let's have a chat. Who are you? You don't look like a museum worker. I am Faxon, servant of Baphomet, the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower, and you better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your soul to flaming shreds. Time for an experiment. Mr. Cultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do to us when you inevitably vanquish us? I'll curse your souls, skin you alive, and tinkle on you while you lie there dying. That sounds wonderful. 1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. This specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. It's devoid of mind power, we'll say. Because my mind is not going for that word, even though I know what it is. I'm not certain that his superiors would even notice the death of an underling as lacking in imagination as he. You filthy scum, I'll break your legs so they bend the other way. But you won't be able to scream because I'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat. So if you cut off an ears of somebody, you can't scream, or is it because the ears are in your throat? I don't know. Oh, no, that's better. That's much better. 2 totally new threats for the encyclopedia. I thank you for your contributions, Mr. Cultist. What did you forget in the museum? For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled the entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in charge of a doddering old man who could hardly remember his name. When our lord struck Canabras, we plunged a blade into the Crusader's back, and a glorious fight it was. Now Lord Xanthor has ordered us to strip Canabras of everything that might be of interest to him and remove him from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study. You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Lady Manaja was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Manaja wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Discari, to wrest control away from the idiot, Kalas, but I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like rank and file crusaders. When I bring Manaja your heads, all will be forgiven, and she'll remove this brand. I saw you take a beating from the other demon. Thanks for the show. You'll pay for that. Kalas will pay. You'll all pay. No one will dare gloat at Faxon's expense. My curses will be terrifying. I'm going to try to intimidate. I don't think I'm going to get it done, but I'll try it. Disgusting filth! Get out of here before I kill you all! Did I just see it say succeeded? So it looks like I got half of them to turn, so you should have run when you first saw me. Attack! There we go. Okay, guys, I don't know how we're going to do this because we're on a ledge unless we can go down that way. So, yeah. Let's have you take him. I I know you are ranged.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You've got that.
You're
Try to get
irrelevant.
him. You are casting what? Green.
Surrender
Try
or
to
else.
daze him.
No
try to
glory
go after
without
him.
risk.
And
The spirits demand your blood.
let's see what happens. I didn't see him. Great. I didn't see him. Let's get you to go
The
after
light take you.
Let's go here. Let's look. I don't need a screen. I don't see really any major spells that do. Burning Hands won't do us any good. Blinding Ray. Color Spray. I want some damaging spells. There's a snowball. Let's put a snowball. We got another person behind us too. Oh, wolf boy's getting us. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I'll just say that we got our street cred back. Let's just say that. Even though I don't know why that was... Probably because we intimidated, maybe. Maybe that's why. I'll take all their stuff. I'll look at it later. Let's go see if we can climb up anything in here.
The mongrel did it.
The mongrel did it. Wonder what that does. Can I knock these things down?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Oh yeah, I could have done that to hurt people, but oh well. Good to know, but not necessary, I guess.
Follow if you dare.
I found something.
What'd you find? I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I see a doorway there. Something above? No? Not sure what you saw. Oh, a trap. Can you get it?
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. Thank you. I don't see anything else there. My map. Not see any treasure chest.
Is that a trap?
There's something there.
It might be a trap.
It might be a trap. Athletics. What is that?
Well, this didn't go well.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was my street cred again, I guess. I meant to do that. I guess that is another way to hurt the guys. Yeah, sure. I knew that. I knew that. It was meant to be.
The mongrel did it.
And we're back up there. Okay. Well, yeah, that just happened. Let's see if we are able to camp it all in here. We are. Probably not a good idea because I'm going to get that corruption or whatever it is that's going on, but I kind of did a boo-boo. Funny people. It's a good note for that room for anybody else who decides to get the game and play. You have two options, it looks like, where you can hurt guys, and yeah, one really hurts because it almost wiped my whole party out. But yeah, I planned it. I meant to do it. There was just a small little rock, and I was trying to remove that rock, and some bad things happened. But no worries. We're all better now. We made it through. Okay, we're almost on the tier 1 of corruption, so I definitely going to want to get back to the end eventually.
I'm off.
I want to go down to the basement. Let's go down to the basement. Why is she still red? Okay. I'm not liking this. I don't see anything back there that I can tell. What do we have for my formation? Let's move you kind of there. Let's put you there. Gonna shrink this up a little bit. Put there. There. Okay. A little bit of a tighter group. Oh boy. Telmer, hey, who are you? Praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of relics. Did something happen? Who are you? I am Telmer, the scribe and senior aide to Lord Xanther, the Plagued. And do forgive me, but Faxon has been assigned to this command, has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? I'm compiling a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanther has ordered that everything of use should be transported from Canabras and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as a place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault, but there are some objects of interest among the exhibits they left behind. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me of these. But where's Faxon? Where's the museum custodian? Over in the gallery. I deceived him and told him that I was a crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind, so tell me, where is Faxon? Attack. No, I have valuable letters from the Northern Xanther here. I must destroy them. He ate the papers. Want some salt and pepper with that? Now I've tried eating paper. Now I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way. I'll help him. I don't care if those pages contain the innermost secrets about for myself. I'm not touching that. Yeah, I just smacked him on the back. And I received a masticated letter. Oh boy. I'm sure that's gonna be fine. We'll sanitize it. Everything will be good. I mean, what could go wrong? Let's look at my weapons for these guys and see if there's anything. I know that she's got that holy weapon. She doesn't really use the short bow. Let's take that off of her. Do we give her a mace? It gives 3 to 12 damage. Because Radiance, I'm not seeing it do anything different. But this gives 3 to 12 damage. Well, 5 to 12, so maybe that is better. She can use that. I know that Libby really wanted her to use the Sickle of the Falter. But I'm going to trade it up. Just don't tell Libby, okay? Because that looks bad. That looks awesome. I'll go for that. And then let's go ahead and look at armor. We got a cool looking shield. It's the buckler +1. What is her shield that she has here? The 2 armor class. That one doesn't have an armor check penalty on it, which would be nice. We'd lose 1. But it'd make her a little bit... I wonder if using that 1 less armor what might be better. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. We'll throw this down here for now. And then any rings, no accessories or anything of that nature, so we're good. Okay. And let us go. Where do we go? Take a peek here. Can we look at that letter that we got? Almost due diary, orders. A wad of couple pieces of paper. Again. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys pause the screen if you want to read all that, but I'm going to continue on. And we will see what we can get ourselves in trouble with here. So, go here. Let's open the door. Bedroom. Okay. Some loot. Okay. Oh, there's some loot there. I'll take that. Don't see anything else in there. Nothing showing on the map. Let's get out of here. I could see myself staying in a room like that. It's not too bad. Go here. This must be where they actually had stuff stored and they took it all off. Okay, let's go to this door and it looks like it's locked. Try picking it.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oh, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's collect all that. There's some more loot there. It's a book. Okay. Good book about faith. I like that. Might be handy. Counterfeit jewelry. And a chain shirt. 6 armor classes, light armor. I wonder if we have that for my ranger. Get this. Get that. Is there anything else in here? Yep, because there's something over here in the corner that I'm missing. Grab that. Okay. I don't see anything else here. Let's go out. Let's see here. Right now he's got the vigilance. And that was armor. So that gives him more armor class. Same dexterity. I'm gonna give that to you. Oh, that looks sweet. I like that. Lan has got a silver robe. He doesn't really cast, but he can't use that, so he's kind of done with there. She can't use it, they can't use it. She can. He does cast some, but the 3, 4, 5, 6 armor, 0 armor. Let's give that to her instead. Let's see if that will help her out a little bit, because... And she's still got this. Can't be unequipped. So she is concealing her alignment. Oh, lovely. Never noticed that before. And let's go open this door. And let's pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful.
What's that there?
That looks like a trap. That's what that looks like.
You can trust me. Now what is
Oh
that?
boy,
Right
all
there.
sorts of things in
Something.
here.
See?
Okay. There's a trap there for that one. I think she was my trap.
I am
person.
helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. And there's a trap there.
I hope you appreciate this.
And there's something over here.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are helpful. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's grab everybody and let's start looting this room and see what we can find. Another book of Yanela, Paladin of the Lightbringer at night. Okay. That'll be a good read for late night reading. Oh, there's another lockpick one.
I am helpful,
Ah,
am I
new
not?
bow. Okay, let's collect all that. Let's see what that bow would do for my guys. I don't think it's going to be any good for what this one is, because this one's supposed to be one that will grow with me. But what about Lan? What is Lan using? Short bow of code. Okay. Where's the code go? I'm gonna try this one. Let's just try it. Give you that. Let's put the... Is there any other... He does... Oh, she can use them. Let's give her that. Out of a light crossbow. Let's see what happens there. Okay. That will work. Okay, I don't see anything else on this corner. Big there. Oh, yummy eyeballs. That's what I've always wanted. We'll collect all that. Still not sure what I'm going to be doing with all that. I bet you there's potions and all that stuff I'm supposed to be making with this stuff, but I just haven't been doing it. So I'm probably gimping myself there, but here's what it is. Another Alcata, huh? One-handed. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but loot right there. That is a kukri, unidentified, so if they collect it, maybe someone will identify it. It's a grace of peace. This one, plus one cold iron kukri deals an additional 2 damage against undead. Cool. That might come in handy. What is she using? She's got the fire mace, though. Is she able to do dual weapons, I wonder? I wonder. Either which way, she can't do that, but if she were to do that, I wonder how that would do. Let's try it. Yeah, gave 2 one-handed weapons to the Camellia who doesn't have the 2 weapon feat. Without it, they will. Okay, never mind. That's good to know. She doesn't have 2-handed weapons, so she will take a penalty for that, and I don't want to take penalties, so we will go ahead and just do what we were doing. Okay, anything else that we're missing in these rooms? I don't see anything, so let's go on out. Go into the next room.
I do what I must.
Yes, you do. Oh no. Let's go talk to Teldon. Stay back. Which are you, robber or demon? I'm not going to hurt you. He looks at Tara. You! I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Who are you? I think... Aha! I am Teldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was. My faculties are failing me. But at one time, my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the very few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel. But I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment and the next I can't remember where I put them. I hear you. I hear you. Controlled amnesia, the ability of the mind to eliminate non-essential information. But what we have here is a case of plain old age. We'll just say that. My words aren't working today good. Here they are, my keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys? They're for everything. I can open every door in the tower. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted for them, not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? Thieves who'd strip the museum of all its treasures. I see. Why did the demons spare you? Demons? There's no demons in this museum. I've heard them breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. Then a very polite young fellow came along, a half-elf. He said Canobras was under attack, that the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower. He said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. I proved a very useful resource. I showed him all the valuable relics, explained what they were, and he wrapped them up, labeled them, and carried them off somewhere. And I've been here all this time. I locked the doors, I stood guard to make sure no demons got in, but I've not seen a one of them. Haven't heard any either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years, though. That half-demon was a demon worshiper, or half-elf was a demon worshiper. What do you mean? Demon worshiper? That fine young lad, so well dressed, so polite. But he said the Crusaders. Oh my word. The relics! We must go after them. Sorry, did you say something? So what happened here? Well, the bell started ringing, and then there was noises in the street. Then the dragon, Lady Trendula, began to roar. I went and locked the door. They were already inside, the thieves that is. There were 7 of them, or perhaps 10. I don't remember, but they were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans and that they were dangerous. Then they grabbed me and wouldn't let me go, and then they looted the place. They took anything with a lick of gold on it. Relics, too. The museum boasts a very extensive collection, you know. And worst of all, they took the wand. And when they were done, they tossed me aside like a piece of old junk. They didn't even bother to kill me. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand of Zacharias, my master. He was a great man, the hero of the defense of the Lost Chapel. And those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Ballads were sung about Zacharias, and they're just dang thieves. Master Zacharias will return, and he will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them. I'll show them what Battle Mage Television is made of. You were just asking me about something. I forgot what it was. Where can I find these robbers? I have the foggiest. They're thieves. They know their way out of places where they wouldn't be found. That's where they are, if they're still alive. But they won't be in the city. I heard them talking amongst themselves about how they needed to go out of Canavras before the demons wiped them out. Are you alright? Old age, my young friend. Old age and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Both have turned me from a crusader and battle mage into a sorry specimen you see before you. This museum is all I have. Whenever I forgot who and where I am, I just read the exhibit labels. They are of the past, just like me, and now some ruffians have ransacked the place. I'm frightened, my young friend. I'm very frightened. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. All the scary things have already happened. They're in the past. The old man nods. Scary. So scary. Tell me about the museum exhibits. It would take a lifetime to tell you all there is to know, but I'll take you on a tour of the highlights, some of my personal favorites. You should have a look yourself. You won't regret it. For instance, we have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. Now, you may find it hard to believe, but in the first crusade, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders. And these 2 paintings are Tagana and Lariel, the Silver Twins, as they were called. I actually met them, you know, when I was a young man studying under Master Zacharias. They had no airs or graces about them. They walked among the mortals. They spoke to us. They healed our wounds. Lady Targana I remember especially well. She had a special unearthly wisdom within her. The angel Lariel, on the other hand, was known for his daring, and the youngest Crusaders idolized him. Okay. I wonder where they are now, the twins. We don't have celestial beings in our ranks anymore. They all left sometime during the Second Crusade, on a very important mission, they say. But I do love looking at this painting and remembering those days when envoys of the heavens walked among us, and the light that seemed to shine from within them. What was I saying? You must be a messenger, yes? Or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why do Celestials not fight with us still? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Heaven is above us, far away. Everyone there is good, I heard, but they can't see us from all the way up there. You said the angels Sargana and L'Oreal are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and father, or sisters, or brothers, as we understand them. Angels come into being from reincarnated souls, or from the pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify as male or female, although that is not generally their way. Some of them also could develop bonds of camaraderie, or even kinship. But the case of the Silver Twins is a rare still. They are 2 angels who emerge from one soul. What else should they call themselves, if not twins? Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there. They'll look after you. Really? It's safe there? No, not really. Not after you saw my last video in the battle, but yeah, it's safe. But how can I leave the museum? You know what happened here, don't you? Thieves. They were prowling about, wanted to rob the place, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here, and I gave them a dose of battle magic. They won't be back. Don't you worry about me. I may be old, but I can still hold my own. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. Okay. Well, that was unique. We're gonna rob the rest of your room here. I hope you don't mind. Thanks for giving me a great story. You should go to the Defenders Hall. It's really safe. There was no big battles there or anything. You got some nice stuff over here. I'm taking it too. I like your card figurine here. It's pretty. I don't see anything else, maybe. Yeah. Yep, we got everything there. Okay. Well, that was the tower. That was not as bad as I was expecting. Let's go out. Wonder whatever happened to the cleric guy that was in here. Or at least the guy that was wanting to attack everybody and said that he was afraid to come in here. I don't see him. I was expecting to see him when I came up, but I don't see him. Okay. Oh. We don't have to go that way anymore. We can go through there. That's good to know too. Yeah. You brought us back to waking. Greeting. Who are you? Not who, what? Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belong to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes, and myself and the others delivered memories. You woke us, so here we are. Lots of things seem silent only until you care to listen to them. Like here, someone's memory has awoken to reveal itself to us. So your memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go touch a memory, see how they remember us. After all, this place was created so that names would never disappear into the mists of history. There used to be a place like this near Nephilim. Quiet, calm, I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals, wondering, the people who founded this place, what was driving them? What were they thinking about the future generations? How to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed, and that place didn't exist anymore. So my question was moot. So I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Canobras lies in ruins, But you fiercely battled the invaders with no thought for yourselves. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. You wouldn't be proud of me if you saw what happened at the Defender's Heart. I'm telling you, it was not pretty. Why did you help me? I sensed something in you, as if you were close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently you were threatened by a powerful demon, and dark bloodlust tried to enslave your soul. But you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and your righteous souls will aid you and follow you. Farewell, Vision. Farewell. The power that gives us the symbols of light is running out, and soon we will once again be memories. Be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and song. Okay. Can we talk to any of these, or are they all kind of the same way? Okay, well, I don't see anything there. Okay. Okay, well, that was a... It says the hour of reckoning has come, but it doesn't allow me to do anything. That is weird. Unless... Day of execution. What is that quest? Doesn't say anything there. That's Day of Strife. That's the moon. Outcast. Spies amongst their rank. The Burning City. Okay, so we gotta tell her about that. That's easy enough. Yeah, that was a big failure. As you can see there with the X. Okay, well. Let us go to the Gray Garrison. Retaking the Gray Garrison is very dangerous, important task. Seek Erebus to defend us. Oh, okay. We don't want to do that yet. Let's go to the library then. Let's see what we can get done in there before our hour mark is up. A hanged cultist. Okay. Travel there instead. And we'll take that. And we'll continue on to there. Okay. I'm not gonna invade. I won't invade. I'm taking you guys on. What do we got here? Archer. Take him. Take him. Get him. Shooting in the melee. Okay, that's fine. Nino shoots into the
You
melee.
require my unbiased opinion?
You have... You don't. Okay. That's fine. Not a big worry. We got this. We'll collect all your loot, thank you. Let's exit and go back onto the library. And we'll continue. A lost bag. What could go wrong but getting a lost bag, right? It's just a lost bag. What could be in the bag?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Well, that's good to know.
You should have listened to reason.
Yep, you should have. That was a little tough, but he didn't really hurt us. Good job, Larry. I don't see anything here.
I'm gone.
Beware the succubus. Yeah, we had one of those, and that... Okay, so really nothing there. Let's travel to the library. It's gotta be some good things in the library, right? Now, are we supposed to be quiet in here? That looks...
There's something here.
The Great Library Colossus has been looted. Oh boy. Oh, that's not... Looks like they don't look evil. Okay, I see some flames. That's the storyteller. What's going on here? How come they're in fire? Hello, I've got questions. Why are you burning them? Caleb, a stocky knight with blood on him, greets with a demon voice. Booming voice. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors. Arulu's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusaders' forces and aided the demons from inside the city, but I caught them. I'm Captain Caleb Samazalmal, and these men are my subordinates. Okay? What happened to the library? Demons showed up, carried off everything. I wasn't here to see it myself. I was fighting in the square, but these filthy traitors told me everything. My fists made them quite chatty. So you tortured them? Don't you think those methods are worthy, or do you think those methods are worthy of a crusader? Under ordinary circumstances, no. But look around, the city's burning. Now is not the time for squeamishes. I'm gonna take a lore check on and see if I can get it. Failed. Well, they could be fakes. We really don't know. I'll take a perception now and see what happens. So it looks like he is giving me vibes of being a liar. I'm going to do a lawful thing. I'm going to attack. I thought I'd pull one over on you guys. Too bad it didn't work out for you. You'll meet your death in the flames of the rest of the scum. My new masters, the demons, will be pleased that I wiped out another couple of crusaders.
I will fight.
Okay. Let's get you to go back. Let's get you to go
The
there.
inheritor, guide my blade.
You to take
You
him
are
on.
today's sacrifice!
Get you to go after
You
him.
won't survive me.
Get you to go after
I'll
him.
remove this obstacle.
And let's get you to go
Too
there.
late for apologies.
And then let's get you to shoot.
Strike!
Okay, that was easy enough. I still don't like you being in the fire. Oh, there we go. That's better. I don't know how you survived that, but okay. Oh, you are quite the feller. I'm sure you're the ladies' man for all things. A blind elf stands before you, okay? That is an elf with a beard. I guess the worst can be found even amongst the best. A bearded elf. How intriguing. If you please, I would like to pluck out a hair of that phenomenon manifested in your chin. In the interest of science, of course. Hello, I am Storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuer. That is, if I'm not mistaken. Who are you? I prefer people to call me Storyteller. I very accurately describes the fears of my occupations and interests. In most of the places I've been, I am known by that name. When I was little, my mother and father used to tell me stories, but I have no one to tell me stories now. Sometimes Grandma does in my dreams, but I always forget them in the morning. Can you tell me a story? For you, I may have a story to tell, but perhaps it is you who has a story for me. That was my question too, is how come you didn't burn in the fire? To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat, it was strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some form of magical protection against fire, but I don't know what means. I may have acquired it. It's just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable. I want to talk to you about something. And thanks for my rescue. I, of course, will render your services in return, whatever it may be. However, at this moment, I wish to be somewhere safer than the present surrounding. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I would be grateful if you could help me to a safe shelter of some kind. I'm taking you to the Defender's Heart. Please accept my sincere thanks once again. And if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your own legs. I was thinking about touring this place, but we are at the hour mark, so I'll accept. I'll go back to the Defender's Heart. We can always come back and tour this place. But we'll get here. We'll see what he has to say. If there's any cutscene. Doesn't look like there is. So with that, my friends, that's about an hour into the game. I don't want to waste too much of your time or bore you too off with these long videos. I wish I could make them longer, or at least get more done in an hour, but it is what it is. At least so far it appears that we have survived the crazy battle that we had yesterday. We redeemed ourselves a little bit in that tower, but we made a few mistakes in there as well. And we went to the library, and we will see what happens in our next adventure. Again, this is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with Hero and Libby. Both of them are kind of watching me right now, but they're just being quiet. Libby is coming up now to say hi and say that she wishes you guys a great day. And thank you for stopping by. And with that, I will let you guys go and have a great day. Thank you guys.